get your ass out my head. I gotta get your ass out my head. I gotta get this shit out my chest. Hey, when you walked in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you. You wasn't real with me. And now I'm just reminiscing, I'm just staring at our pics. I know I thinking back, and now I realize you wasn't shit. My whole family told me you need to watch out for that little bitch. I didn't listen, and I was here. I really went out to Cali just to upgrade you. But you took that shit for granted, now you a stranger. I tried to come through and save you, but I can't save you. I need my paper, I'll see you later. When you walked in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you. You wasn't real with me. 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 You wasn't there for me. I kept it real. And you see how it feel. I was always there for you.
I took a charge for you. I called a pause for you. I did not snitch on you. I took a charge for you. I went to jail for you. So many things that I hear when I hear that at the end. You know what I mean? Because that part, I'm sure Krishan knew exactly what he was saying at the end. Because I do have something to do. So we're gonna do two things. In the beginning of this live, we're gonna catch up and pick up where we left off as far as the circus and the Nevaeh, and we're gonna touch on Ronnie. And then the next live that we do, we are going in where we left off on Ronnie only. You know what I mean? Unless something crazy happens in between that time, which it probably will, we will talk about Ronnie still and talk about that because we can do both. We can do both, Krishan. None of that. None of that. Now you're running back to the people, the pastor, the church, the coach, the everything. Now you're running back to everybody. Once again, you're gonna be in a wall white at somebody's church. I got a feeling it won't be Pastor Mike's though. And knowing her, just because I said that, she probably would try to do it. And I want to see I want to see how they would treat her, honestly. So yeah, I bet y'all she would never go to Pastor Mike Church again and stream it on live. I bet y'all she would never go to Pastor Mike Church again and sit on the front row and interact with everybody like she used to. I bet you she wouldn't do that no more. I bet you we don't see her sitting at the front row on Pastor Mike Church and act normal like she normally do. Telling them to get the baby and to get the bottle, and they do it for her. I bet you that'll never happen again. You remember the baby, Pap, the baby? Look, Pap, the baby? You remember the baby, Pap? Yeah. If you know, you know. I would love this. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, though. Let's get it. All right. So I don't know how much time we're gonna have to do what we do today, but we're gonna do what we do, how we do it. The last time we was here, we talked about do not DM me on Instagram. People, do not DM me right now. Now is not a good time to DM me because the message will pop up. So don't do it, guys. I'm going over to my IG right now. Okay? Unless you don't care. I want you to send me receipts, but I want to have your back and make sure that your privacy is protected. So don't send me nothing right now until I take Instagram off of the screen. All right. I got some things I wanted to show y'all on IG. So let me do it like this. Let me see. First of all, before I do anything, man, shout out to the kids, man. Y'all look so cute. Pink face, you getting so big, girl. Pink face is getting so big. And look at Blueface first son. He is so cute, Javon. You growing up, buddy. You growing up. And your daddy love you, Javon. Your daddy love you dearly. He loved you and your sister dearly. I hope that, I'm praying y'all for this because even though I'm not happy with what's going on, I'm not happy with none of this. I'm just praying that people have a change of heart and they wake up and they see what's important and they think about what's important and they do the right thing. I don't like seeing a trauma happen on a kid in real time. I don't like that. Even when it comes to my own kids, there were certain times where things would happen and I would pull my son to the side to let him know, like, people are gonna make you think that I am somebody that I'm not. When I'm not around, some people might say certain things about me, but I want you to know that it's not true. And I want you to know that I love you no matter what, because I know the effect that people can have on you when you let your kids be around people who don't like you or who are mad at you or who you have done something to, because he did Jaden real dirty, and she didn't bash him in front of his kids and all that we know of. That we know of, okay? So that we know of, she's still not bashing him in front of his kids, but we don't know. You know what I'm saying, y'all? We don't know. You never know. And I just don't. You know what? I just pray that his kids do not feel like their daddy forgot about them. I pray that they do not. I pray they don't know what's going on social media. But that's in this day and age, that's not possible. They know what's going on. And that's the part about it that sucks the most. They know what's going on. They know. Hold on, y'all, cause I got my sister on in the front and it's throwing me off. Hold on. I'm talking about my sister Voodoo Dollhouse TV. Hold on. If you listen hard enough, you might be able to hear it too. So hang on a second. Give me 30 seconds real quick, y'all. Let me go. Bro, I can't find my remote. Where is my remote controller? Where is my remote, man? All right, I am ready. I had to do it how I did it because I gotta make sure that I can hear it so I know if y'all hear the video or not. But yeah, all right. So let's go to the next thing that I got for us on IG that I want to show y'all. I kind of want to start from right here. Wait, not here. Right here. Wait, no, not here. I showed y'all that already.
I don't know, chat. Chyna is holy. Shout out to her. Shout out to Junior. Keep me in our prayers, chat. Shout
His name is not Junior.
You called them that. You got everybody to come out and say junior to a baby that is not a junior. You did that, Krishan. You did. You don't remember? You did that. You did that, dum dum. Dum dum did it. Dum dum, you did that. You, the skanky, dirty, slimy, slutty, trashy slut. You did that. The slutty, smutty, stanky, dirty, slimy, smelly, trashy, slutty, smutty. You did that. Get out my chat. You did that. Get out my chat. Go wash your face in your butt. If you know, you know. Yeah, I said that. Yeah. Go wash your face in your butt. Exactly. You watched the same video I watched, didn't you? I watched it too. That's where Boo got her melody that she likes to do when she goes, Junior, Junior, ladi ladi do no ladi. Can't you? Girl, I can't do it like Boo. Can't nobody do it like that. I can't do it like the originator of that song. But put a one in the chat if you know that song. Who know that song? Who know that song, baby? Stand up if you know that song. Can't you tell? Shout out to Boo, man. Shout out to Voodoo Doll TV. Y'all know it's Monday, so y'all know I'm gonna get mine in before before it's time for Malone Madness. You are the one who named him Junior on social media. No backseats on the baby's name when you made it plain on social media. Now you want backseats, bitch? You don't get backseats, bitch. You can't tell that. You didn't get back. This whole thing out of saying that he's not a junior. How are you going to tiptoe this out for us? I really want to know. Did y'all hit the like button when y'all came in? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got to get 50 likes, y'all. Come on, at least 50. How many likes we got? I need y'all to do me a solid and hit the like when y'all come in, y'all. This is the only way that we can make this situation make sense because it is the 24th and my rent for this month still has not been paid. And man, y'all know Mondays are hard days for me because I'm still waiting on unemployment, bro. Like, what, bro? Like, this crazy. So, this is like, I'm putting all of this to the side. I'm putting all this stress to the side. And I'm just doing this live, man. But, bro, so I need y'all to just please do y'all part with me and like the video, hype the video. Please, please, y'all. I keep on going back and forth of whether I need to, you know, put this to the side and focus on getting a job or keep going, because if I keep going, I can make this be my full-time job, you know? So I'm really, we got to finish this month big, y'all. I need y'all to help me out by finishing this month super big, you know? I said I wasn't going to do this. All right, so moving forward, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, we're going on the next slide real quick. Let's go to the next one. I really wanna hear this one again. I ain't gonna hold you.
Next time he does that, I'm gonna just call 911. What should I do different next time? Call 911. So that's what I'm gonna do. Call 911.
This has Krishan's name all over it. So basically, the swatting that happened with Blueface and them, I already told y'all last night in real time at the end of the live. We were thank God for the girl who thank goodness that the girl came in the chat and let us know before we got off live last night that Blueface was in handcuffs, and we had went to somebody who had the live before we got off the live. Um Blueface and Krishan got swatted last night. I mean, not Krishan, Lord. Blueface and Nevaeh got swatted last night by Krishan, I believe. I personally believe that Krishan did it. Krishan cannot stand the fact that it's over. It's over. It's my turn now. It's over. Stop waiting, because it's over. Why is that popping up in my head? It's over. It's my turn now. Move over. Stop waiting, because it's over. Where did I get that from? Why is that popping up in my head? And I feel like it's like 20, 30 years old. Is it from a movie? It's over. It's my turn now. Move over. Stop waiting, because it's over. Where did I get that from? She said she not streaming until Junior's birthday. She also said she loved the Lord. I mean, she's a liar. What else can we expect? Are y'all liking the video, please? I know it's a song, but I can't think of what song. I can't think of what song.
Shit yet? We being swatted? Oh Lord. Get it, number 2. We being swatted. Of course. No, they're just asking for me. You stay in there. Here, take my phone.
Walk back with your hands up. Walk back with your hands up. Stop right there. Drop down your knees. Stop right there. Drop down your knees.
Any weapons on you?
I must be a scary guy.
I hear you. I hear you.
Just go back inside.
Hey, yo, I swear to
She love it. And you know she was somewhere actually doing that for real. Because that last clip, we know that that's an old clip of Krishan, but basically Corey's saying she was somewhere watching that stream doing just that. Hell, she probably was watching the stream watching us. You never know with her. You never know. You just never know. It's disgusting.
Smart bitch. That sound like yeah, baby. Yeah, come. Yeah, come. There you go. There you go.
Wait a minute. Let me pause this. Y'all, are we liking the video? Can y'all please tell me where we are on the likes? I need y'all to put chess pieces in the chat, put crowns in the chat, okay? Put clocks in the chat, put ones in the chat. I need y'all to go hard for me. I really do. Thank you, sister. Thank you. All right, let's rock.
Mommy, right here. So, Chad, so you feel.
Listen, we about to, I want to know what y'all think about this. So let's do it like this. Hold up. Everybody, I want to know what y'all think, right? All right, boom. All right, boom. I'm probably going to have this out for probably a few minutes, and I might do another one. The poll has started. I want to know what you think, family.
You know what I'm saying? So when he say shit like that, like, I'm not finna leave no bitch that I could do whatever I want to, and she should stand there. I'm like, what that got to do with us taking accountability and you elevating? Like, you still want to stay at that low vibration. So then he say, you ain't take accountability for you just talking. Making excuses is not taking accountability. You don't even know what accountability is. I said, accountability is me saying I hurt you, acknowledging what I did wrong, and accepting consequences of my choices. I'm not making an excuse for what I did. I was wrong for the ways I hurt you, period. But accountability doesn't require me to accept being degraded compared to another woman or told that my mistakes define my entire character. Smart bitch. That sounds like
I don't see. It says Krishan admits that Blueface is not Junior's dad. She is taking full accountability. I'm gonna listen to it again because I want to see when she admits that.
Here, baby. Here, come. Here, come. Here you go. Here you go. Mommy, right here. So, Chad, so you feel what I'm saying? So when he say shit like that, like, I'm not finna leave no bitch that I could do whatever I want to, and she should stand there. I'm like, what that got to do with us?
The baby just struggling. He's crying. With a baby that's like Junior, those little moans you hear him moaning, that means that's his way of screaming. He can only do so much because of all she did to him in that womb. So when he complains about something, it's big. He takes a lot before he starts crying about it because his entire life is uncomfortable. I told y'all, kids with cerebral palsy fight against gravity itself. So the last thing he needs you to do is throw him around, push him down, force him, because he already got to literally fight the air. He is literally fighting the air every day. Every time you see him hold his head up like this, it's because in his body, it feels like the air is pushing him down. That's why he does it like that when he holds his head, and then he just breaks. That, or either he going into a seizure. Those are the reasons why you see him do stuff like that. So that's what I mean when I say he got so much willpower, because he still manages to do it some kind of way, even though he don't have a specialist, he not getting therapy. If that was the case, if she take him to a doctor, a specialist, a therapist, she would end up probably going to jail. Definitely him being taken from her. Definitely. This baby fighting the air. Somebody need to get this baby.
Taking accountability and you elevating. Like, you still want to stay at that low vibration. So then
I don't see no admitting.
So then he say, you ain't take accountability for you just talking. Making excuses is not taking accountability. You don't even know what accountability is. I said accountability is me saying I hurt you, acknowledging what I did wrong, and accepting consequences of my choices. I'm not making an excuse for what I did. I was wrong for the ways I hurt you, period. But accountability doesn't require me to accept being degraded compared to another woman or told that my mistakes define my entire character. Smart bitch.
Okay, so I'm guessing that the person who posted this is basically telling y'all what they talking about, even though she not saying the words. I get it. I get it. That makes sense.
Just swap them out.
What they do?
It's fucked up, chat. That's why I be trying to tell you women, look, you can't do what niggas could do. I could go find me another bitch and another kid. You stuck with them kids, and you gonna have to swap them out.
What they do?
It's fucked up.
Blueface, cut it out.
Like portrait. You think Hello Kitty hard
Yeah,
to draw?
I did see that. I was supposed to do Shimmer House. I was actually the person on the flyer, but I'm the only responsible parent, I guess. Must be nice to just abandon your children and go do what you want to do. So congratulations, I guess.
Like portrait.
That's crazy. Blueface. You tripping. You tripping. Jaden, shout out to Jaden. Keep doing you, Jaden. You got this. You got this. Matter of fact, let me go over here to this page and see if it's something new.
What the fuck? The conversation started to that. Now you want some whole other shit.
What are you talking about? It's fucking hot as shit downstairs. Who the fuck wants to sleep downstairs? There's no fucking AC down here.
Talking about you changing for the good. Where the fuck is the good? When does the good start kicking in?
You didn't get no motherfucking food already?
The fuck?
You just woke up and did your fucking
You done took pussy off the fucking plate, nigga. Where's the good coming in? You ain't giving no pussy for 6 weeks. You ain't cooking and cleaning. Where the fuck is the good?
I ain't cooking, nigga. I've been cooking all night and I left food overnight to fucking cook. What the fuck are you talking about?
Go get my plate. Go get my.
Is this what we about to do? Are we about to be getting on the veil, making the veil, cooking, clean, and do all this stuff? Is this what we really doing? Is this what we really doing? Is this what we really doing? Let me check this poll and see if y'all voting in the poll. Vote on the poll. I want to see what y'all think. All right.
Plate.
Shut your goofy ass up.
Go get my plate.
I'm tired.
I'll get on your noggin and make you start jogging. School crib.
You school crib shit. Shut the fuck up.
You dissing the set?
Yeah.
All right.
Claims may be submitted through November 30th.
Dumbass bitch. Child, I can't even deal with no mopey sad ass bitch. Like,
Soon as the baby came out. So you probably would have been a bitch to get the baby some fucking formula to hurt the baby's stomach. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You talk too much. Shut up. Take that bad energy.
Stop talking to me, bitch.
You have nothing but
Stop
bad
talking to me.
energy. Like, what are you bothering me for? I have bad aura, but yet you're disrespectful. I'm not bothering you. But you come home for a few hours. You're just the best dad. But whatever. Fucking pacifier, bitch. Bye.
it's working.
Good, bitch.
This ain't my first kid, bitch. I know what I'm talking about,
Well,
bitch.
good, bitch. I love to see you do it, bitch. Round of applause.
I got more kids than you, bitch. How you think you know more than me? Talking about gonna
I don't
fuck.
know why you.
It's gonna fuck up his sucking. What did you say? The pacifier gonna do?
Oh my God.
It's gonna fuck up his sucking with breastfeeding. That's what a
The
pacifier gonna
pattern,
do.
yes, it'll fuck up the pattern.
It's gonna fuck up his pattern.
Even the fucking doctor said it at the fucking hospital.
Dumb. You just want a motherfucker to be.
Fucking I'm cute.
Oh, yeah, she wasn't cute.
You know what?
I won't be able to look at you no more.
They mute the mic.
Cool. Yeah, thank God. Bless you with nice looks. Without them, you wouldn't be shit. Let's keep it real. The way you think, without your looks, you wouldn't be nothing.
Without your looks, you wouldn't be nothing either.
Probably. Sure.
Real shit.
Oh,
Without
yeah.
your looks and your dick, you wouldn't be nothing.
Yeah, my looks and my dick got me all of this shit.
Hey.
Is she moving in the new house? I don't know anymore, chat, to be honest. That's what I planned for. She's not seeming to understand. She's not matching the moment. So maybe I'll just move in and be a bachelor. She'll just stay here with the kids. Oh well.
I need to get naked, please.
Get naked for what?
I need to change my fucking clothes.
You need to change your diaper?
Oh,
Change your fucking diaper.
Bro,
Crazy.
put him the fuck down.
Oh my God.
I don't want to hear him fucking cry. Get your kids. Stop putting on a fucking shirt. Superior, keep your hands to yourself.
Y'all.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Why are you crying, bro?
Hold up, y'all.
Your nose is not bleeding.
You little girl. Oh, now it is.
Oh my God.
Look at the tissue.
Come here.
Oh my God. Your nose is barely even bleeding. Stop crying. I don't feel bad for you. No, I don't. You're a boy. You're not a girl.
Shut your ugly ass up.
Get that little boy
I think she wants some milk.
No, I want you to hold him correctly.
You're not come on the ground.
Get the fuck! Huh?
Come on for the floor. You want us to just lay on the ground?
I'm gonna get him. Hold on.
Wait a minute, Mom. We can't just go past that.
Guys, thanks.
Yo, I want to know what y'all think about that. What y'all think about Blueface playing with the baby? And I want to know, do y'all think that that's okay? Like, I'm so glad that I never had to worry about a situation like that. Like, I could not imagine. Because it's one thing when you play or you do something and it's your kid. But when you do something and this is not your kid, this is my kid only, that's a whole different thing. But I'm not around them really 24/7 to really see how Blueface treat the kid. You know what I mean? But even if he don't really treat the kid like that and he just doing it for views, even if that's the case, it's still wrong. Because the kid ain't going to take it like that. The kid going to grow up and say, Mommy, you used to let your boyfriend beat me up. You used to let your boyfriend be mean to me. I could never. I don't know, Nevaeh. He doing it so that we talk about it and so that we react to it, so that he makes more money, so that he can give it to you and your kid. So I know that's the way that you look at it, and if that's the way that you look at it, that's the way that you look at it, you know? So I'm doing my job by saying my opinion on it, but I could never. But I know that's why he's doing it, because he know we would never go for that. All of the other women that he now calling his baby mamas. Boy, I ain't your baby mama. You can call me auntie, boy. I ain't your baby mama, boy. I could never. I like my baby daddy more than anybody. I would never trade my baby daddy in for nobody else in the world. Blueface said, how about y'all be my baby mamas? That's how it feels like all of y'all my baby mamas. That's what we're going to say now. It's me and all y'all my baby mamas. And I thought that was cute and everything when I heard that last night. But you know what I said to myself? I said, when I go live tomorrow and I talk to them, I'm going to tell them straight up, I don't want to trade you for my baby daddy. I like my baby daddy better. I wouldn't trade him in for nobody in the world. Nope. Mm-mm. I'm all right with my baby daddy. Mm-mm. What y'all think? I pray she's stacking her money. Nevaeh, I believe, is not going to stick around for long. I'm with you on that. She already dropped certain hits when she was pregnant. I'm with you on that. I do feel like when Nevaeh lose her weight and everything, she not gonna want to take certain disrespect. And that's what Blueface don't understand. He always looks at the situation like he's some victim because the women in his life, when they get on their feet, they act different. And I'm only going to use Jaden in this part of it because I don't even include Krishan in this because Krishan, to me, she ain't never been ish. She didn't start off good and then go bad. She was bad from the beginning. She was plotting on Blueface from the beginning. She was trying to get him set up and unalive from the beginning. From the beginning, she was trying to do all of this. You understand what I'm saying? So I wouldn't put nothing past her, what she would do. But girls who were good to Blueface and was in love with him, which I feel like is Jaden. I would say, nah, I ain't even gonna include Bonnie in this. It's just Jaden. Blueface look at it as like from a standpoint of he is a victim. Like when they get money, they just switch up on him. You don't think about the fact that you disrespect them so bad. You disrespect them and make them feel horrible. Your mouth is reckless. Reckless. Nevaeh confided in you and told you that she was in a shelter, and now all you do is make fun of her. She told you that she had battled with addiction before, and all you do, you was bringing that up, arguing with her on live. What happened with Krishan and all of that stuff while she was pregnant? You might look at that as nothing, but those are things that she is that's scarring her. It's scarring her, and after she get this BBL and she started looking better and feeling better about herself, the disrespect that you give her now is gonna feel like 10 times that later. Yes, she dropping hints. She plan on setting. Yeah, she plan on. I'm sick of him. It's not entertaining. Someone was unalive from this, and there's severely disabled little boy with cerebral palsy. I agree with you on that. But this is what they think is entertaining, sis. This is what they think is okay. They really think this stuff is okay. And I know that it bothers Nevaeh, and she has been trained now to embrace it and ignore it because he doing it to go viral, to generate money, to give to her. You know what I'm saying? And I know that she see it. It's a side of him that she see when them cameras is off. And that's what she hanging on to. Let's be real. We women, we know. We all of us, if you over the age of 30, 35, you got a story to tell. We done all been used before. We done all felt like, somebody played us before. We done dealt with, if you deal with a man of a certain stature, you're not going to tell me that you've never been cheated on, especially. You're not. Now, I was going to say the type of guys that you date, because if y'all knew the type of guys that I dated, then y'all wouldn't be surprised when I say, yes, I've been cheated on before. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not even going to say just the type of guy, because some men that are not really no ballers, some men that are not really, you know what I'm saying, like, don't really have clout in the city and stuff like that, they still cheat. Bums, they still cheat on their woman. Addicts, they still cheat on their woman. So it don't even matter what type of dude it is. You know? She says she's numb to the disrespect. Sis, after she get that BBL, she gonna feel everything. Watch. Girl. Give me some, girl. Watch. After she get that BBL, she gonna feel everything. She gonna remember everything. Wait till that BBL heal up. When she get that BBL and that BBL heal up, she start going to a dermatologist. She start going to hair Queen LA, or what is it called? Hair Queen or hair something. She start going and doing that. She gonna feel everything. She gonna be having every reason and excuse to break up with him. I think it was nice of him to make somebody a celebrity that was, but then again, as much as I think it was nice of him to make her a celebrity, you know what I'm saying? Because he knew that he would when they dated. He actually can take a girl from being homeless and in a shelter and, just now fighting and beating addiction. He can take that person and make them famous and give them a name that they can make their own money on for as long as they want to. As much as we see the good in that, and as nice as that is, we also gonna remember that it's something in it for him too. You know what I mean? He gonna eat off of you first. Then you'll be able to eat off of you. When you get done cooking dinner, he gonna eat first. After you wash the dishes, clean the kitchen, then you can sit down and eat. When he in the shower or going to bed. You understand? But I will say this. Dang, it was another point I wanted to make in this. Oh, yeah. Blueface, you literally have gotten to the point where you want to find a homeless girlfriend because you're still looking for that thing in Krishan that you saw. And you don't realize that thing in Krishan that you saw was fake. She wasn't homeless pouring in the shelter. She just told you that. She was pillar to post because a double-minded man is unstable in all of his ways. She was from pillar to post because she wanted to be. Her daddy is Sean Malone. That man will show up for her with everything, no matter how she talks, no matter how she is. He has showed up for her even when she gave birth to Ronnie Baby. Sean Malone was there. That's the whole reason she was on the Fox show, because of Sean Malone. So all of that, I was homeless stuff, that was BS. That was BS, Blueface. Let's go. You ain't right for that. Don't be going looking in shelters for women because you want to find somebody who you can treat like anything, treat like dirt, and know they ain't gonna go nowhere because of their situation. That's wrong. You taking advantage of the I don't want to say of the poor, but the impoverished. You're taking advantage of women that's living in poverty. But then again, I think about the fact that they're no longer in poverty. But come on, man. I don't want to sell my soul, my dignity, my self-respect. So this is a tough titty. It's a tough titty. It's a tough situation. What would you do if you was Nevaeh? And I'm talking about be honest with yourself. Be real. Who gonna keep it real in this chat? Whatever your answer is, keep it real. Replay gang, I want to know what you gonna say. I want to know if you were Nevaeh and you were in a shelter with your son, and then Blueface flew you out there to where he lived, let you and your son live in that house as if you was there for him from day one, buy your food, take care of you, everything. Your son get whatever he want. And he building your name up, giving you clout, building you a fan base, buying you stuff, buying you thousands of dollars worth of jewelry, put you in a Benz or a BMW. But he treats you like shit. He disrespects you, call you a B-1 every morning when you wake up. Let you know he gonna cheat on you. Do it. Let Krishan come to the house on the day of the baby shower. Go sleep with other women. You pregnant there, and he won't even have sex with you while you pregnant. Telling you to leave because he know you're not going to leave. I mean, what would you do? If you were Nevaeh, what would you do? What would you do? I'm not old school. This would not fly at all. I'm 40 with no kids, and I hate this for her. I came from nothing, and he giving me more. I'm staying. I respect your answer, sis. I respect your answer. I'm talking about this is over here. What we do over here at Becoming Family, just in case y'all didn't know, we are very big on honesty. We are very big on what, y'all? The right gut truth, the ugly truth, the gutter truth, the realness of it all. We were taught to lie to ourselves since we were kids, and we break those chains over here and keep it real. That's why I'm honest with y'all about certain things that people wouldn't normally be honest about in their life. You understand? I came on here letting y'all know what it was. My first video, beating opioid addiction. I came on here letting y'all know I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Even if it's not favorable to me, even if it makes me look bad, I'm going to keep it 1,000 because I'm not there no more. And I'm proud of myself. I'm going to keep it 1,000 about everything, even beyond that, because I don't have no negative or bad intentions for nobody. And I don't judge people in Becoming Family at all. I respect your answer. You keeping it real. I would go back to the shelter. right, girl. I respect your answer too. That's narcissistic things becoming King Lexus. That's materialistic things. Yeah, but I hope you know that, sis. I hope you know that with me saying the things that I'm saying, I'm not saying that as if I feel like that's a good thing or a reason for her to say. I'm telling y'all how she's thinking. This is not how I'm thinking. This is how she's thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's why you probably typed that before I finished what I was saying. Because that's why I said, but he treats you like trash. He cursed you out. He use you for content. You got Krishan coming up. Tell me if you wrote that before I said that. Because I don't know, maybe if you wrote that before I said that, I could understand it more. Because I know those things are materialistic. You know what I'm saying? That's why I worded it like that. Because I want to know what y'all would do. What I'm talking about, from a shelter to Calabasas, right? And we got to really go into what would Nevaeh do. What do y'all think? That's backwards. That's ass backwards to me. I treat it like a bid and stack my money and then leave. I understand, because we got to think about it. We're not just talking about him buying her materialistic things and jewelry and stuff like that. She was literally homeless. Therefore, that means she didn't even have family in her hometown that was willing to say, you and the baby come stay here. That's a different type of position to be in, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that's a different type of position to be in. But the thing is, would you feel like you selling your soul by dealing with Blueface? Or would you treat it like a bid, stack your money and dip? We keeping it real over here. We know what we supposed to do. We know what we should do. We know what we say we would do. But let's go if we really there. Let's really go there. You understand what I'm saying? Let's really go there. I'm going to let y'all keep answering that and play this, and then I'm going to come back and read y'all answers. I'm not judging none of y'all.
This is a track. It's not a track. It's an orange coming out.
Are you gonna bring it to the park with us?
No.
Yeah, let's use this blanket.
And the reason why I'm even saying this and asking this question is because we are going to be saying how we could never be Nevaeh. We are going to be saying that, and I'm going to be echoing those sentiments. Because I agree with Tara that all of those things are materialistic things. But at the same time, before we talk about that, let's think about if we were Nevaeh. If we really were Nevaeh, what's going on with the dad? Obviously, the dad ain't dadding. The dad is not dadding because the baby is with Nevaeh, and I don't know if he talked to his dad offline or if he talked to his dad at some point, but the dad is not dadding. We can clearly see that. Because I don't think for a second, I don't know. I feel like Nevaeh was poly. I seen some picture of her, the baby daddy, and then another girl and another baby, and they were together. So I was like thinking to myself, maybe she was poly. And maybe that's why she's so cool with Blueface doing things how he do them, because she come out of a poly situation. Am I behind on that? Was it already said that she was poly? Have that ever been said? Because, I've been focused more on the Ronnie thing and not the circus. I'm new to, like Nevaeh. You know what I mean? I know everybody else deeply. And when I say back and forth, you hear me? But Nevaeh, I never really got too much into her. I ain't gonna lie. I was really praying that he came out of prison better and he got back with Jaden and they was a family, and everything got better. even with Carlissa, I really wanted to see that Thanksgiving with John, Jaden, Carlissa, Javon, Journey, Callie kids, Andre kids. I really wanted to see that Thanksgiving that I know Carlissa which she had before, but want to have again. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, hold on. She won't do it. She's lazy. She has no ambitions but to be outside. I hear you, Tara. You going off, girl. If Blue is serious about paying for school, I would take him up on that offer and learn a skill, and then leave. I would leave my mental. Can't take that. It's very wearing and tearing on your mental when somebody is as verbally abusive as Blueface. From what I've seen Blueface say and do, it's very wearing and tearing on your mental. And when you are with a man and that is going on, you're not going to be able to focus on doing none of those things that we all feel like she should do. Go to school, stack her money, all of that stuff. You're not going to be able to do that as much as you want to. Because somebody every day is putting you down, telling you ain't nothing. And then when it's a place where you got to sit there and take it, or else y'all going to go back and forth all day, it starts wearing on your self-esteem. You start not believing in yourself. You start forgetting about goals. You start forgetting that you are that girl. You lose that fire, that everybody should have, that ambition. You lose that, and it's hard to get it back, man. It's hard to get it back. And you would literally have to get out of that relationship to literally get back, because that relationship is not going to allow you to do that. He might say he wanted to do this. He might say he wanted to do that. But do he really? You understand what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, I know that this is exactly why he's doing it. Because he knew that people all around the world will have conversations just like the one we're having right now. But anybody that dealt with him still dealing with him. You understand what I'm saying? The person that I'm talking about, that when I went through my domestic violence, the niggas in my inbox right now in the request box, he be the only one left in the request box sometimes. I got to go check my request box, by the way. So if you sent me a request, I just haven't seen it yet, I'm going to go look. But every time I go check my request and I click everybody and accept, he be the last one left, sitting there looking like this. And I'm like, no, nigga. After that, when I got my mind right, no. So I'm saying that because they still want to with him. So was he really that bad? Because everybody still want to be back with him. Some people don't need him and still want to be back with him. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. And y'all know how I feel. Y'all know how I really am and how I really feel about things. So when I'm playing like the middle, meaning when I'm trying to see from both sides, I don't want y'all to think that my opinion sway one way or the other. Because I'm not going to judge Nevaeh for what she's doing. Because even if it's something that I wouldn't do, I understand why she's doing it. I understand what she's probably thinking and how she probably feel about him. Because not only that, you got to think about the fact that she probably fell in love with him also because of everything that he doing for her and everything that he did for her, even the material things. She probably feel like he her superhero. She probably loved that he came in her life and he accepted her and her son. You know what I'm saying? She's probably madly in love with him at this point. Madly in love with him. Which that will affect her stacking her money and leaving too. Because she madly in love with him. So it's gonna be times where he be super disrespectful to her. And she gonna get in her mind, you know what? F this in. I'm about to stack my bread. And I'm about to do this and this and this. And get this surgery. And then I'm gonna be doing parties and stuff like that. And then when they make up, and that madly in love switch comes back on, next thing you know, 2 months done went by and you ain't saved a dime because you, in those 2 months, felt like y'all was going to get married again. And then, boom, he snap on you again to the point where you wish you could get up and leave, but you don't have nowhere to go to. So you stay and you feel weak and broken because he literally can tell you, you ain't going nowhere because you need me. And those words pierce you to the point where you wish you could get your shit and go, but you don't got support. You don't got that type of support. You don't have a family that you could go to. You literally had to live in a shelter in a city that you were born and raised in. So instead of leaving, you have to stay there. And then you start to believe the other things he say to put you down as well. So you're constantly going to be on the roller coaster of, I love him, we madly in love, we're going to be married. Oh my God, he doing this, I want to leave. When I say I want to leave, he put me down more and tell me he know I ain't going to leave because I need him. And then the truth of the matter is I do need him because I don't got nobody to go to. You understand? She's about to be going through a lot if she not already. If she not already. Let me play some more of this as we talk about this.
That's no blanket. What's the color?
That works. It was perfect. It looked better.
She gonna lift the seat up for you, Superior. Hold on. Right here.
I see the baby taking the head.
Just gonna put them damn shoes on. Grab that blanket and the Popeyes for me.
Oh my.
Tuski, you ready? You loaded up?
Boy, mute that mic so we don't have to hear you breathing all hard like that.
Well, to know what these bitches want and how.
Like my look back on all these females right now
Yeah.
is they can't open up their phone without seeing us.
Oh my God.
Bitch can't open one app without seeing me doing it up with the next bitch. That's a lick back.
Next bitch. I'm not
Well, my bitch.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh.
Mama.
Mm-mm. Y'all heard him say the next B word? Y'all heard him say the next B word? It is a show. Hold up. Let's see. Watch after the next 2 weeks, Zeus comes out with Blue's Clues. I wouldn't be surprised, sis. I would not be surprised. Yep. That's also why Nevaeh threatens him. Nevaeh is from Indianapolis. This girl is a trope trying to be taken care of. I need my glasses. I promise y'all, just peep the play in the next 2 weeks. I will, sis. I will. Karen, that only goal was to get pregnant by a rapper. Yep. Wait, let me go back and look at what she said. Let me go look at what she said. Because there are some women who only goal is to get knocked up by a rapper. And then guess what? If that rapper is Fetty Wap, I know that you mad right now. If he turned out to be Fetty Wap, I know you mad right now. I know you mad. You got a show with 10, 11, 12 women. You got a staff. And then guess what? He's only going to pay the bare minimum because he broke. And depending on what state you live in, ooh, that ain't nothing. Man, the rapper you set out to get, hey baby, you set out to go get pregnant by a rapper, and that rapper turned out to be like Fetty Wap. Then what? I know all his baby mamas is, they so mad. Like, why did I? But guess what? Yep. They wanted one of the girls pregnant. Nevaeh's pregnancy was planned for real. And I'm going to be honest with you. I believe that Nevaeh's pregnancy was planned by both of them because I still think, y'all, that Blueface did this because he wanted Krishan to see everything that she messed up on. That's why he just said, you can't open an app without seeing me doing it up with the next B word. He's talking about Krishan. I believe that is why Nevaeh exists. Because he wanted to show Krishan how he'll treat a girl who got a baby by a different dude, how he would accept the kid like his own, and have a baby with Nevaeh. She don't drink, she don't smoke while she's pregnant. They have a healthy baby. They in the house together doing family things. He wouldn't even be messing with no other girls. If it would have been him and Krishan, he would have hit it more. He would have still did it, but he would have hit it more. I think that the reason why Nevaeh exists is to show Krishan and put in Krishan's face, this could have been you. Everything she did to him while he was in prison, he gets her back on a daily using Nevaeh to do it. That's how I feel. I feel like he want her to see it every day. That narc injury is a mug. I'm telling y'all. Hey, sis. While they all keep speaking on marriage, they put clues out there. No one is getting it. I seen that. And I think that's why he proposed to Jaden. Krishan was the only one out of Jaden, Nevaeh, and Krishan, the only one who was crazy about saying getting married and talking about marriage was who? Krishan. Krishan was the one that was pushing marriage. Jaden wasn't pushing that. She wanted it to be a natural thing that he wanted to do. Krishan was pushing marriage. So I believe that he proposed to Jaden to hurt Krishan. And I do believe that he might do that with Nevaeh. I do believe that. Just to hurt Krishan and show her, oh, my baby put the butterflies in the chat for me. Oh. Did you put them in the chat for me because you remember me telling you that I wanted one of our emojis to be the butterfly? Or did you put those in there for a different reason? I need you to tell me. Remember Mr. Rogers' thing he did before prison? Yes, I do remember that. I do remember that. I absolutely do. You on point, girl. You on point. You on point because every time I hear about Zeus, I still picture in my mind that time he went into that house like Mr. Rogers with them gloves on. You on point, sis. Let's keep going. Let me see. Did I do this one yet?
Just swap them out.
Oh yeah, I did.
What do you do?
I did.
What's the worst part about being deaf?
When you're out in public with a bunch of people and they're all having conversations and you can't be involved because you can't hear.
This nigga crazy. This nigga crazy, man. He just asked this girl, what is the worst part about being deaf? He asked her, what was the worst part about being deaf, y'all? He just tries all day to convince her she's nothing, right? And if he keeps going, she might start believing it, and I don't want that for her. I really don't. Like my sister said, don't let those material things get to you. Don't let those material things blind you, because the pain on the inside that you can't see, that's the pain that really, really hurts, that you got to heal and do a lot of work to heal. He just like Krishan. And that's why all of the interactions are starting to be bad everywhere he goes. And then, like, what's going on with him and DDG? Like, DDG probably is like, I don't want to be around all that. Hey, Janu. I was just saying that. I couldn't think of the show, Mr. Rogers. Yep. He getting married in the house Zeus got in 2 weeks. Then they're going to have cameras in the house. Yeah, I did. I've been hearing about this little clout house that they're going to have. That's what they used to call it back in the day. They used to call it a clout house. Now they call it a streamer house. But I remember when Chris and Queen from YouTube had a house and they let other streamers come to their house and people started repeating that formula because it worked. I'm talking about they made so much money. Girl, he hit that too. He said too. He hit the girl? The girl that's deaf? To film all the time, he put it out there. Yeah. He gives a bloody nose and don't even comfort him. He's for not. Wait. He gives him a bloody nose and doesn't even comfort him. He's for not. I know I wrote Nevaeh and told her I know this, but she asked to ask herself at what cost. But she has to ask herself at what cost. I get what you're saying. Yeah, man. I know he Ronnie's. I know he Ronnie's. That ain't even no question for me. I've been knowing that since he was how old, y'all? Where my OGs at? How long we been knowing? We been knowing, ain't we? We been knowing that was Ronnie baby for some years, baby. And I'm glad that everybody waking up. Why is this man laughing in this girl's face when he asked her, what's the worst part about being deaf? And you gonna sit up there and laugh. Let me start this over so y'all can hear this. Listen.
What's the worst part about being deaf?
When you're out in public with a bunch of people and they're all having conversations and you can't be involved because you can't hear. It's not funny.
My bad, my bad. Fuck.
I'm not that shit out of here.
I wasn't expecting you to go that deep though. Fuck. No, I didn't mean to laugh. No, I didn't mean to laugh. I take that back. What's the worst?
Yo! Yo! Did y'all see that? He's evil and his day is coming. Tara can't stand you, Blueface. Tara has had it with you. Are y'all liking the video? Please like the video, y'all. I need y'all to like the video. Please like the video, family. This man here, Junior, is Ronnie Mini. Yep, Mini Me twinning. Yep, they are twinning. Yes, she is. That's a beautiful, beautiful deaf lady. She is gorgeous. She is freaking gorgeous, y'all.
Part about being deaf.
And we're gonna get in deep. I want to talk about that swatting again. So here we go.
Of course, no, they're just asking for me. You stay in there. Here, take my phone.
Walk back with their hands up. Walk back with their hands up. We'll figure this out in a second. Walk back.
What the fuck is happening?
Scary ass, nigga. Just go back inside.
This right here, man.
Of course, no, they're just asking for me. You stay in there.
He trying to tell her to go back in. I don't like this at all. I'm about to go in.
What the fuck is happening?
Scary ass, nigga. Just go back inside. Of course, no, they're just asking for me.
Now,
you stay in there.
This my thing.
Here, take my phone.
This my thing. I do believe that Krishan did this, but I want y'all to see the part that really broke my heart. Blueface was trying to tell Nevaeh to stay inside, and I really feel like at first they probably was just going to go for Blueface, but then Nevaeh and all of them ended up being brought in it. They should have only took Blueface and Nevaeh at best. They literally had to get everybody out of the restaurant. It was like I didn't want Blueface snapping on the police last night. I was like, Blueface, calm down. Watch how you talking to them. But the police was getting on my nerves too, though. They were, because it was like they knew. Like, if y'all know he getting swatted, why bring your weapons? Why draw down on a kid? Why up the strap on a kid? Why? People get on my nerves when they give these kids this trauma because I know kids are never going to forget it. It's things that happened when I was a kid that I'm never going to forget. I don't know why people be playing with kids' vision and their sight. I don't like that.
It's not my baby mama. I'm not claiming that nigga. I'm not claiming her. It's not that. If I'm fucking you and your kids are around, I'm going to be nice to them. I'm going to do little handshakes, rough them up, give them a little tickle monster, all the shits. Dude, but we're not going to sit here and act like I've ever been rejected by Krishan. So I didn't win that mission. How y'all gonna tell me I'm gonna get rejected by somebody with 7 tattoos? Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
This is what I mean when I say Blueface be
I
playing.
don't have one Krishan tattoo on my body. How would I get rejected by somebody who has 7 tattoos in me?
You
Yes,
got
I still
Krishan
fuck
on
with
your
Krishan.
face. No, he got Krishan
I'm
on
nice
his
to all the
face.
hoes I fuck on.
And if anybody fuck with you, dog, I'ma make his niggas what his name.
No. Dang, I'm gonna have to edit this out. Let me turn my music on in the back. I'm gonna have to edit this. Let's go. Let's keep going, family. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for that.
What's the worst part about being deaf?
This part broke my heart.
Take her back, walk her back, walk her back.
Walk me back?
Yeah, walk her back.
Yep.
Take her back, walk her back.
Like, this what I mean, like, Nevaeh, this part really made her grow on me because I was like, man, Nevaeh, she was really not happy about this, and I don't blame her. I really don't. I really don't.
Walk her back.
Walk me back?
Yeah, walk her back.
Yep.
Got a new baby.
Take her back, walk her back, walk her back.
It's literally making her do that, and she got a newborn baby.
Oh my gosh, she showed the baby face. What?
Krishan, you crazy. You going crazy.
Oh my gosh, she showed the baby face.
Slam around stuff. Watch it. And y'all think she don't be hitting that baby? I can literally see her doing that to Junior because she mad because he messed up her plan. She will look at Junior like Junior is the problem. I'm telling y'all. The same way she hit that Bible like that, I want y'all to know that's how she do that baby. That's how she do that baby. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna let this play for a second. I want to show y'all something, bro. I want to show y'all something. I gotta think of what I can. Matter of fact,
picture of the baby. What I could see, what I could see of the baby.
We saw that. We know that's his baby. That was kind of old. We saw that one, right?
Take her back, walk her back, walk her back.
Walk me back?
Yeah, walk her back.
Yep.
That's messy.
Take her back, walk her back.
I got something I want to show y'all. But I'm trying to think now on what I could pull up. Oh, yeah.
We probably will keep seeing them two link back up in
I can't hear the music. That music. It's the same one.
Lose everything, lose everyone.
It's the same one. That
Don't lose the Lord. We cannot afford.
What happened to getting baptized, Krishan? And look, everybody literally all got their eyes on her. She goes in these churches and she plays around. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's the equivalent of the devil running around through a church. And they don't realize they welcoming in a person that allows the devil to use their body as a vessel. That's why she run around the church. That's why she do that. Because she evil. older. That's why she do what she do. Now hold on, I'm gonna pull something up for y'all so that I can go and show y'all something about Junior, okay? Cause I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Hold up. Y'all look at this while I go pull some up.
Listen, they're making out. Why did you not like that? I mean, it's OnlyFans. We would assume.
Really a bad. So you got like a lot of shit that could have been avoided.
Yeah, we got that real raw shit.
No, baby got us on a worse day. Like, you catch us right now.
But you're drinking right now. Do you feel,
I'm celebrating.
do you feel like you have to drink? Because something I used to do, I used to feel like I had to drink to have fun or feel normal.
No.
Do you feel that, or you just like to drink?
I feel like the people that are around me that be doing it, and then they like, and then when I try it, I with it. I like what it is. So it is what it is.
So when did drinking start for you? Like, when did you start drinking? Because you don't.
But I bet this.
Krishan.
Daddy, for real. Cause like I be in a video with a bottle, it be fake pumping like I drink it. It never drunk a drip of that. I just be fake lit. Like I'm at the outside. Hey, I'm in LA from Baltimore.
So you remember
but
how
then
we
when I met him, babe, on your show, yes, you got us drunk.
On the show that you had on OnlyFans.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
so
he was 21 years.
Wait, hold on. So you guys met on the show. You met on the show that you had on the OnlyFans. What was the show called?
Yeah, it's called Blue Girls Club.
The Blue Girls Club.
Yeah.
And out of the show, there were what, 10 girls?
Yeah.
And out of the 10 girls, she was the one you rocked hardest. Is that because you saw that was the future wifey, or because she was the most lit? Let me ask.
I see. No, you see. I act like you, so stop playing. Don't play with me right now. Right. Answer the question.
So to be honest,
yes.
Be honest.
Yeah. So out of all the 10 girls, why did you choose Krishan?
Sky answer.
Hashtag save Junior. I'm about to show y'all something.
Because I will not be playing with you. Answer it. Take your glasses off. We want to see what the going on, shorty. Hold on.
She was a star.
I like you. She the star.
So she was the star? What made her the star?
His star. His shooting star.
Yeah, she's a shooting star.
Do you do all the antics because you don't like answering the questions, or because it's your safe way of getting out of answering the questions?
No, that's how I answer my questions.
Really?
Because even when he asks me questions, he be like, babe, I did not ask you that. We in a time, right? He explained some shit. He asked me a question, what I'm doing with you. He did the same thing. Like, are you really, this is how I'm answering it. Like, just accept me. And he just like,
all right.
No, I don't know. This is the way I'm answering. You want me to answer it differently?
Now watch this, y'all.
I like that answer.
All right. So something popped in my head that I wanted to show y'all when I just saw that on Instagram with Junior. And I'm going to find it. And while I find it, I want y'all to watch this. Shout out to Voodoo Dollhouse TV. I want y'all to watch this, because this is on the same thing of the Save Junior campaign. I'm determined to find it. And this is the perfect thing for y'all to watch while I look.
Sure. Yeah, that's what the Lord put in my heart. So I'm going to be obedient.
Okay, now let's clarify who this is for. This tithes and offering, or you laying it on me?
You got to pay your tithes and offering.
I would have to pay my tithes and offering, but this could be your tithe. Let's make it your tithe.
I already did it, though.
You already did what?
I paid my tithes and offering.
You pay your tithes and offering.
That's when she brought us after all that
cash
money.
In my pocket.
Remember?
This is just cash. This is cash in your pocket. African American. Krishan.
Yeah.
I tell you what, get some ideas if you want to. You got that thing with you?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You got that thing with
you. You walk into my car.
You got that
No,
thing
y'all
with
gonna start seeing more of this.
No, man. This is when you first start playing with her. And Pastor Mike, you said that joke with her. And I know that you were just joking, but you gave her an inch and she took 1,000 miles. And it got to the point where I seen him even start getting frustrated with her. She didn't never respect him or that church. And if you was here the other day, you know a lady came and showed us and told us how the church was acting for her. Like they was worshiping her, not God. Sometimes not even the pastor. The only time he ever really publicly got mad at her was when his name wasn't on that song. But y'all stay right there. Hold your horses. You hold your horses. I'm finna show you something.
Mark my words. You better get where you belong. Stop thinking like God ain't doing something.
See, you know, I see, look, all the old people. Go sit down, girl. You can't get up. See, because we want to do church. We want to do church. And for her to jump up just like she did and gave me 5, see, that ain't your church. God, no. And you so churchy, you so locked into a culture that may not even be God. It's just church.
So those were some of the interactions she's had with this pastor at his church. She claims this is a childhood pastor, but I do remember in the past Chyna saying that that's not their childhood pastor. Right. But who knows with this family? Everybody lies. Right. But the point I'm making here is this is a man who allows his vessel, which is his church, and the people inside of said church to be used for all of Krishan's press runs. We've seen this movie before. Every time her back's against the wall, she runs back and play like she's in church and then turns around and do exactly the opposite of everything she said. And every time the Rockheads and the Christianimals and the Christians all be like, oh, well, she's changed this time. And then she never changes. And then we're back to square one. So anyways, recently she went back to this church because she's promoting her new song, Yahweh. Check out a little snippet.
We don't care about that fake song you did. Let me pause that. When she gets done, I'll play it some more. I don't want y'all to have to listen to that. When it stops, I'll press play.
Virginia also mixed in with some church. Okay. Now, she comes on this platform to show us this song. Of course, the song is written about God, allegedly, and then also Junior. Right. But when she gets on the stage with Junior, a lot of people seem to grow concerned with the fact that Junior is 18 months old. He should be 19 months in April, if I'm not mistaken, and he's still not walking. He's not holding himself up. She's still kind of toting him around like a toddler. Some people notice stuff like, oh, his legs weren't moving, or oh, this wasn't moving. He doesn't seem like he's coherent. A lot of people are saying all those things, and I'm not saying any of those things. And I'm also not saying anything to bash the baby. I'm just bringing awareness, and I will not stop bringing awareness until something is done about this child. Now, I know the Rockheads are going to get in the comments saying, how do you know she's not getting the baby physical therapy? If the baby's getting physical therapy, then it's not working. And there's nothing else to be said about that. We're not going to turn the blind eye because you guys don't like the truth being thrown in your face. We refuse to turn the blind eye like the Christianimals do, and no one's going to make us. Now, there was a photo that surfaced on the internet, and I think whoever took this photo was being negative and was trying to be mean and nasty. I have to be honest. I don't think there was good intention behind the photo, but I noticed a lot of people were going back and forth online saying that it's Photoshop, it's fake, it's not real, and I went and found the actual footage, and I'm going to play it, and you let me know what you think, because to me, it looks pretty real. Check it out.
You have what?
Notes.
Notes?
Yeah.
What kind of notes do you have?
The word.
And why's your tooth in?
Oh, it's a special day.
Oh, it's a special day.
Yeah.
Would I allow you space and time? I think Pastor Tim took care of it pretty good, because
over here.
around here.
Who got my phone?
You have what?
Now, y'all saw that, and I really, truly am concerned. I don't know what's going on right here. I really don't. I mean, how is it not too loud for this baby on this stage? He don't have any ear protection. He's kind of looking off into the abyss a lot. Like, I'm starting to wonder if the rumors of Krishan Jr. being blind and or deaf is possibly true. I hope not. I pray not. But it's just that I don't get the normal reactions from a baby that I should be getting from, especially one at 18 months old. Like, this just doesn't make sense. And it's not a bad thing to state the obvious. I think maybe if people apply more pressure, she may get him some help. And if she is getting him help, get him some better help. Because, I mean, he's in the early development stages. I think that he could possibly do well and live a normal life later on down the line if he's being tended to and taken care of, not tugged around like a doggone accessory, because that's what she gives when she's walking around the world with this baby. It's almost like he's her purse or something. It's like she uses Krishan Jr. just for her own satisfaction and for her own clout and for the conversation to be started. I don't like this at all. And what I don't like even more than this is the way that we have to sit back and watch her play with God day in, day out, month after month, year after year.
I'm hoping,
and it's all to get people's attention.
All right, now I'm gonna pause this and bring this to y'all. Remember when I told y'all, I always told y'all that Janet did a live, and she was talking about Krishan being mean to Junior when she got out. I found this clip on Vu's channel, but it's only 5 minutes. So I am literally hoping and praying that that Vu got the 5 minutes where Janet talks about this, about how Krishan acts with the baby. If this is not the clip, I need somebody in the chat to please tell me where I can literally type in when Janet did this particular live. This live had Ronnie up all night, and he ended up going live the next day in the bathroom. That is when he went live in the bathroom. He saw a fake birth certificate with Porter on it, and then Janet said Krishan was being mean to Junior still, even after she got out of jail, so she didn't want to be her friend no more, because she saw she didn't change. I hope this is the clip where she talks about it.
Say what I really gotta say. I saw the text messages. You said, let's not give her something to talk about. You mean the truth to talk about? You don't want me to say the truth, and you keep hiding behind God and all that. Like, bro, that's not like gonna help you. Like, it's not. Like, that's what we used to do with you, and it wasn't helping us. So it's like you was just manipulating with the word.
Yes.
What lean? I don't do no drugs, bro. I got out that house where they do drugs. So it's like, I don't do no drugs. Like, the person was bringing us drugs, and I literally sat there and I didn't take no drugs. Like, when she would try to give me pills, like, I didn't take them. Like, yeah, I would put it in my hand, but I wouldn't put it in my mouth. Like, I'd be like, bitch, you just keep pressuring me to do drugs. Like, I don't want to do drugs. I'm grieving right now. My dad died. And she had the audacity to tell my fiance, like, she should just kill herself. Like, y'all think that is friend-like? Like, I was...
This girl beat up on Janet verbally so bad. We got videos where we used to literally see Janet just on the floor with her head like this when they would be going live in their house. And Krishan would do evil things to them and then pray with them and tell them it's the devil and we just gotta pray. And when she do evil stuff and they say something, she say, God forgives, I don't care, I'm still going to heaven. God forgives what I did to the baby. I don't care, I'm still going to heaven. That's literally the thing she used to say.
There for her when she wanted to die, when she wanted to do all this. I let her in my home. I saw her cry and everything, and it's like, you're gonna mistreat me when I was there for you and say you owe like no, you're just wrong, bro. You're wrong. And it's like, every time you're wrong, you don't own up to it. You just hide behind the Bible and be like, God's gonna forgive me. But it's like, all these other people around you, you're hurting them. So it's like, you just got to own up to that and really be a good person and apologize to the people that you actually hurt. Like, don't just hide behind the Bible. And that's not a good trait. That's a manipulation tactic. Like, you always talk about, oh, blue this, blue that. Just like him. Like, you, literally, y'all all the same. If anything, at least he really looked out. For real, because when he tried to...
If anything, at least he really look out for real. If anything, at least he paid. At least he paid us and he looked out for us. For Sean, no, she didn't do that. And they did a lot for that girl.
Hand me money, you got mad that he was paying me for my work. He was like, oh, I was supposed to, but it's like, you never did. You never try and paid us. Like, when Lemmy tried and be like, hey, Jay, I want to hire you. You was like, nah, I got her. But you never really got me. Like, you really didn't. You never really paid me. Everybody else paid me on your behalf. And there was like, Jay deserves to get paid. And you was like, no, I got her. And you was like, when did you really got me? Like, you put me under a roof that I didn't need. My family owns property out here. I don't need.
What is that?
Need your shelter. But now you want to say I stole from you. It's like, bitch, you said use my card if you need it. So it's like, bro, you went up to your sister and you didn't even put your baby down to fight her. Like, you said you was gonna beat her ass. You told me a couple times, I'm gonna beat her ass, watch. I'm gonna beat her ass. Like, bitch, you had the opportunity. You didn't do it. At least me and Marge were brave enough to stand up to your sister. Like,
that's right.
And I didn't even go there to stand up to her. I went there to fucking take responsibility for what I did. I was willing to get an ass whooping because I was like, damn, I fucked up. My fucking reaction was to defend Marge, not to... You went up to your sister and you didn't even put your baby down to fight her. Like, you said you was gonna beat her ass. You told me a couple times, I'm gonna beat her ass, watch. I'm gonna beat her ass. Like, bitch, you had the opportunity. You didn't do it. At least me and Marge were brave enough to stand up to your sister. Like, and I didn't even go there to stand up to her. I went there to fucking take responsibility for what I did. I was willing to get an ass whooping because I was like, damn, I fucked up. My fucking reaction was to defend Marge, not to, she was literally in the bus being like, jump her. And I'm just like, no, that's your sister, bro. So I'm just I'm literally just standing there looking at Krishan, giving me the eye.
I got the, let me go turn this TV down up there in the front. Hold on. Oh, I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Let's go.
Beat her up. I'm like, bro, that's your sister. Like, no. So when she told me to do it, I didn't do it. But once I saw her beating up our Marge, then that's when I jumped in. That's when I was like, what the fuck? This is Ola's mom. Like, she got to come home to Ola. Like, that bitch is crazy. For real. So why are you doing this, Jay? Because I'm tired of like the harassment, the mistreatment. Like I'm like
She said the harassment, the mistreatment. Krishan was literally harassing this girl. And she was literally sending people, her minions, to harass them if they not doing what she want them to do.
last thing Krishan said to me was, Jay, you need to stand up for yourself. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna stand up for myself from everybody then, even you. So it's like,
that's right.
You're acting like you're so pure all the time. Like you're not. Like I get you're trying and all that, but you already fucked up. Like you just take it as it is. Like you just already fucked up. And it's like try to make all these people believe you and be like, oh yeah, she's actually changing. Because when I was on FaceTime with you the first time you got out of jail, it was like I didn't like the way you carried your son. So I'm like, bro, I don't want to be your friend, because when she was on FaceTime with me, I thought I was gonna see a different person. But it's like she just kept treating like she was just the same. So I'm just like, I don't see no difference. Like you still act like you're innocent. When you fuck up, you bring out the Bible and you be like, all right guys, let's pray. But it's like, bro, you're not even doing that like without the cameras or anything. You're not even really just doing it for yourself. It's like you're doing it to let people know like, yeah, I changed, but behind doors, you're doing evil stuff. Like, I don't do evil stuff. But since you just keep talking about me in private, it's like, I'm gonna talk about you on here.
Now, no, y'all, I don't want y'all to miss what she said.
Make all these people believe you and be like, oh yeah.
She didn't want to come out her own mouth and say, you mean to your son. She said, I didn't like the way you carried your son. Like when she said carry, she don't mean carry as in holding him. She's talking about treating him. How she treating him. Like when people say, I don't like how you carrying me right now. She was saying, I don't like how you was carrying your son. Like, and I could see it in her face that she wanted to tell us exactly what she saw Krishan doing, but she was afraid to say it. Krishan was mean to that baby. They know it. And Janet, March, y'all, please, now is a time, y'all, where I need y'all voice to be loud. Janet, I know that people trolled you, but we supported you back then, and we support you now. Your voice is needed. If you seen Krishan physically do anything to that baby, we need you to step up and say something. We need you to, Janet. You said you didn't like the way she was handling Junior, and I'm glad you said that, but we need you to be bold and say what it really is. We need you to tell them what you seen her do with your eyes. We need you, Janet. Open up your mouth, girl.
So it was like, I didn't like the way you carried your son. So I'm like, bro, I don't want to be your friend, because
I didn't like the way you was treating your son. Because I'm like, bro, I don't want to be your friend because you ain't changed. You still being mean to that baby.
When she was on FaceTime with me, I thought I was going to see a different person. But it's like, she just kept treating...
She kept treating that baby. Think about what she's saying. She kept treating Junior wrong. That's why she didn't want to be your friend. She saw that you was still treating your baby wrong. And if you would do that to your baby, what would you do to her as a friend? You don't love nobody, not even your own baby. I don't want to be your friend. And I was so mad when Janet first did this because we supported her, but everybody else bashed her. And she went silent. But if y'all might not remember this, but literally, I will never forget this week. Because I remember it was like on the first day, I was telling everybody, y'all need to come out and say something. And then I started seeing people coming out and saying something. And then when she said this, I said, y'all, everybody need to come out at once. Forget about your beef. Forget about everything. Y'all need to use your voices and speak. And that was a powerful week. So I'm going to say this again. Janet, tell us what she did to that baby. Please. March, please tell us what she did to that baby. Who cares if people troll you? They gonna see in the end. I've literally been doing this for years. People didn't see the same thing they seeing now. I had to wait for people to catch up and realize that Quail did that to Ronnie. When you know something is wrong, stand on what you believe in. Because if you on the right side of history, the story will eventually be told correctly. But I don't want none of y'all to be complicit by being quiet right now. I need y'all. I don't care if it's somebody that I don't know. I don't care from Smiley to Jay to March to the girls you played football with to the people at the church. I'm calling for y'all to come out and say how she treat that baby. Out it. We need y'all voices, man. If we don't know, if we don't have nobody who literally with their eyes seen Krishan do a certain thing with that baby, that's making it hard for us. We need somebody to tell their story in detail. This is a safe place. This is a safe place. This is sad, man. So when I go and I see stuff like this, her, when she got baptized, playing with God, just straight playing with God, man. It's sad, man. It's real sad. Where was we at on this?
When I see stuff that's like attacking me and my son, attacking somebody else, because I have a baby father, and you know, his baby mothers get to yapping online and not be responding. I'm gonna be honest, I'm doing more damage to myself responding because God is unpleased with me reacting. I really don't like when I see stuff that's like attacking me and my son, attacking somebody else.
You don't care about nothing or nobody attacking you and the baby. Care about none of that. You don't. You could care less.
Shout out to Please Drug Test Nevaeh for the sub. Oh my god, how do they make these accounts?
What the fuck? I can't even close my eyes for 1 second without somebody saying I'm on drugs.
I know you're not. I got your back. You wouldn't do that. Shout out to Please Drug Test Nevaeh for the sub.
I hope that Nevaeh really is not doing
How do they
that.
make these accounts?
I don't. That's why people don't want to be real about things that they went through, because they don't want to have to deal with people always trying to say just because they tired or sleepy or their eyes are weird looking sometimes. God, I can't help it. Ever since I was in that abusive relationship, I promise you, one of my eyes, man, one of my eyes is weird. Like, I be scaring myself with it when I be seeing it. I be like, dang, what? Oh, need some eyeliner or something. For real, though. For real. So y'all know when we come back, we're going to be talking about Ronnie. Let me make sure I ain't missing nothing. Nah, I don't want to do that because I don't want nobody to see my messages and stuff. So hold on.
This is very sick and very sad. I'm not inside of her body, so I can't say 100% that I think she's faking it, but I'm gonna go with 90% she's fake. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
Because her actions never, ever, ever, ever match her words. Literally,
Right.
never, ever. But anyway, people are saying from this video you're looking at right here that Junior's legs weren't moving. It is alleged that he still has that hernia. That's why he sits that way on her hip. And they're also talking about how basically Junior's kind of like a little bit flopping around and things of that nature. This is not normal of an 18-month-old on no level. I don't care what people say. I don't care how babies develop differently and develop in their own time. Nothing about this is normal at all. My heart really do go out for this baby, for real. I know people might feel like it don't, but it's the truth. My heart truly goes out to this baby because he don't deserve this. He
That's
really
right.
don't. It's almost...
That's right. And I'm gonna leave it right there. We're gonna come back in a little bit because we're gonna go live before Malone Madness Monday. I gotta go take care of some business. Y'all pray for me, man. Y'all pray for me. If you want to give me some lunch or something, I would greatly appreciate it. Hold on, let me put my Cash App up. If you can, please donate. If you can. We in a new week. I'm praying for the best, man. People that's still here. Nah, she breastfeeding and high, no excuse. She really is high? That's why I can't stand Blueface anymore. He knows the impact he has on Krishan. All he has to do is tell her to get him help, but he won't because he wants to continue making money off of him. Off of who? The baby? Because Tara, I feel like Blueface been telling Krishan to get help for the baby. Remember when he was locked up and he was trying to get her to get somebody at the house to help the baby? Remember? When Blueface was locked up, he was trying to get Krishan to go to the house and figure out a therapy or a specialist that the baby could go to so that he can start walking. But Krishan refuses that, sis. She refuses all that, remember? I really think that she tried to make Blueface look bad, but that's not even his baby, you know? I take human judgment over God's wrath. There you go. Any day. There you go. Prison or not, Krishan will have to answer God about her son. Yo. Mandatory. Yo. I love that. I love that. I love that right there. Yeah, so it's like, but I understand, even with that, I understand why, Blueface is really just like you done with him. I understand why you done with him. Thank you so much. I will. If you saying that for the reason I think you saying that, I will be careful. And speaking of being careful, when we come back, we're going to be talking about Ronnie. You're not going to want to miss it. Okay, we're going to go live a couple of hours before Malone Madness Mondays, and you're not going to want to miss it. We're going to continue to go further and deeper into the investigation of what happened to Ronnie. What happened to Ronnie? That'll probably be the title of the next video. Love y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good evening. Well, a good afternoon. And I will see you this evening. Later!